Hello? Hello! Oh, Jesus. Hi. The second, I have to go check my laundry. So I'm gonna duck out and grab my laundry. And also feed the dogs. It's about time. Yeah, it's about time. Anyway, I was trying to wait for it to finish in the dryer before I started, but it was starting to get really late, so I figured I'd just start. Welcome. We're playing more Shadowbringers tonight. I did not get a chance to check MSQ. But let's see. Where am I at? I'm about, I want to say 30-ish quest. Yeah, around closer to oh, I'm actually much farther. Not 30. I'm actually really close. We're gonna try and do up to the next dungeon today, which might be a couple hours. But right now we just finished the the physical range DPS role quest. I do not like Lurik, and I'll be honest, that might be the point, but I have a feeling that by the end of it that he's supposed to be somewhat of a redeemed character, but nah, I don't know. Apparently, okay, sorry, I thought it said there was maintenance tonight. The other night, I didn't know that maintenance had just happened, so kinda just lucked out on that. Not when I was streaming, but rather when I was just playing for myself. If you hear the dog in the background again, I apologize. She's gonna do it. She might have actually quieted down, actually. So maybe, I don't want to look behind me and jinx it, but I need to. Okay, she's staring at me. I think now she has associated me sitting in the chair to time for attention, you know? I remember my dog Charlie did something very similar, where every time I went out of the house I would put on a jacket. So every time I put on a jacket, regardless of whether or not I was leaving the house, he would oh, these Talos look different. These look much newer. Anytime I put on a jacket, he assumed I was leaving the house, and he would try to get in front of me. Even though, like, especially like during the winter time, I would just put on a jacket. But funnily enough, there was one pair of jacket that I always wore but never went outside the house. But I had this big, fuzzy jacket. It's kind of like the jacket that Macklemore wears in the thrift shop music video. Does that see you put you on your pair of Talos? Okay. And there's a bug inside of my room. It's dead now. Weird. There was one jacket I always wore, but I never went outside the house with it. And he learned that if I wear any other jacket except for that one, that I was leaving the house, and I put on the big brown fuzzy jacket, that he would just chill out. Others, meanwhile, sent to the ladder itself, which has too long lain neglected. Extensive maintenance will be needed ere it can move again. Okay. Time for more fetch quests, Warrior of Light. I'm starting to sound really petty about it, but I'm actually excited to see what this place looks like with natural lighting, because they did a really good job making the ground look dead, you know? That I can't imagine how different this landscape would look once we kind of bring it to life with proper lighting. I don't know, something about the light in the sky makes things look a bit dead, which I think is really hard to do. But they did a great job creating an environment that feels strangely alien, but also vaguely familiar. It's nice. It's actually kind of calming. It feels like the early morning. Ho there, sinner. New to Gate Down, I take it. If you need lumber for a shack, you've come to the right place. We can do the building for you too. That'll cost extra though. Let me get my water actually. Be right back. I kept a water bottle, kept one in the fridge and one in the freezer, and I was supposed to take the one in the freezer out before it froze over, and I got pretty close to it. It's almost entirely frozen, but so it's pressurized. A little scared to open it. I don't want it to spill. Shit. Alright, anyway. Back to the game. You want lumber to restore the ladder? Why would you want to do that? If you don't have the coin, least you could do is come up with a believable excuse. Alright, fine. I'll do it. But do something else for me. Some of the lumber is lying about the yard, but most of it is kept in the storehouse. For these, you can just ask Grithel for the number. Okay. I hope they don't actually ask me, because oh, man. What you learn can be reviewed in your key items. Damn it. I am gonna have to count, aren't I? Huh. Pepe Silva. Pepe Sylvia. So why don't you just say you had 59? Wow, all this mathematics. Okay, 59 plus 12. 71. Plus my 11 is 82. Jesus Christ. Okay. What the fuck? Is that? Oh. I was like, where's my minion? What the heck? Where's my minion? I know. Not right now, though. Be quiet. And look at me doing all of Shadowbringers. I said I was gonna do Shadowbringers as a healer, and then I just didn't. Oopsies. I might take some time and do that, actually. But who knows. What the heck? Where's the other guy? Where is he? Where'd he go? Where is he? I just saw him struggling. I was like, here it is. I got you, bro. I saw you struggling. Alright, 82. That is 106. Ah, that's exactly what I can. Blah, blah, blah. Thanks for your help. Inventory is both the most fun thing I've ever done, but also the least fun thing I've ever done. I work retail, and we had to do inventory for work. I like the lead up to it, actually. This time I was able to do a lot of the background scenes, like making sure that things had tags before we counted them. I actually enjoyed that. I love coming in nice and early before everybody shows up. You're welcome, guy. Hold on. Alright. Stop, honey. Be quiet. You wanna sit next to me again? Come here, let's just gonna run away. I know it's hard to tell, but I promise you, every time I approach her, she's... What she really wants, she doesn't really want to sit up here with me. What she really wants me to do is lie down on the bed with her. But I'm busy. I need you to be quiet. Also, dogs are just so warm, and it's so incredibly hot now that I'm like, I don't want to cuddle with you. We can sit next to each other if you want, but being so close to each other kind of sucks right now. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm sure we could do that. Told a friend of mine that I was almost done with Shadowbringers, and she told me to go watch the trailer music once I'm done with everything. So I'm curious as to what that is. I told her I was almost done. She's like, "Are you though? Because you never know." I said, "I might finish with it this week." I will do everything in my power to make sure it's done by the end of the week. I do have the night off tomorrow, so I might just do an extra long stream. To secure not only the material, but the eager cooperation of the shipwright besides. cool. I should probably post somewhere that I'm streaming. I always forget. Oh, and speaking of things I forget, before I forget, because I've started trying to do this at the beginning now instead of the end. If you miss any part of this video or this stream, it's gonna be posted on my YouTube at youtube.com/Soramoto. If you wanna make sure you don't miss any future streams, follow me here on Twitch at twitch.tv/Soramoto. And if you want to be notified of streams literal seconds before I go live, follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/Soramoto. And just to reiterate, I am planning a little giveaway for a game. Just follow me here on Twitch. It's free. Just send me a DM on Twitter if you want to partake. I'm gonna assume you want to if you follow me on here, but just send me a DM just to make sure. Many more pressing concerns demand our attention, not the least of which is the matter of how we might reach the mountain, detached from the land as it is. For the present, 'twould appear we have matters here well in hand. Perhaps thou shouldst take thine ease for a time. Thou wilt need every ounce of thy strength for the trials that— I'm so glad that not all of them talk like this anymore. But I'm glad that he remains. just to prove, just to show me. I'm glad that this guy's here literally doing the exact same. What's up, Lala? Little Weepa. Reen. I forgot her name.
Would you look at that? The citizens of Yulemore engaging in what can only be described as manual labor. Who would have thought it possible? Do you know the most reliable way to deal with those who stubbornly refuse to see reason? You conquer them, crush them under heel. Such was the trusted method of Alec, and one still favored by Garlemald. But conquest is the easy part. The true challenge begins once the dust has settled, quenching the glowing embers of animosity and maintaining a semblance of peace. This requires the conqueror to treat the conquered with dignity, and the conquered to let bygones be bygones, a difficult feat to achieve.
Sorry, I had to blow my nose. I didn't think you guys needed to hear or see that.
But you have achieved just that, to my considerable surprise. It's a compliment. Take it. The vibrant energy that fills the air when like-minded souls gather. To think back on that time before time, fair brings a tear to the eye. What? You thought ancient beings like us incapable of crying? Well, rest assured that if your heart can be broken, then so can mine.
This is weird. I didn't think we'd see much more of Emmett Selk, really.
When the world was whole, we had family, friends, loves. Men knew peace and contentment, and with our adamant souls, we could live for an age. There was no conflict born of want or disparity. Our differences paled into insignificance next to all we had in common. And then there was Amarant. Never was a city more magnificent. From the humblest streets to the highest spires, she fairly gleamed. Not that you would remember any of this.
Remember?
Never mind.
What? What?
The point is, the world of old was a far better place than what we have now. I believe you would like it, having witnessed the things you have.
Huh.
Remember, you are of the source. Unlike the half-men here, you stand only to gain. Should you survive the remaining calamities, you will become our equal. A complete existence in a complete world.
I'm conflicted. Because I understand what he's trying to get at, but also not. At the same time.
But such talk is a pleasure for later. Back to work, hero.
Such talk.
Ah, there was one thing I had meant to ask. How well do you know the exile? Has he ever deigned to show you what hides beneath the cowl?
Nope. No way.
Never? Even to you? How very interesting. I shall enjoy working out what it means. Until next time.
I never got to ask my friend if she ever saw his face. But she says that she does know who it is. And she also said that it's who you think it is. But I'll be honest, my guess on it is not really very strong. Isn't it crazy how in the other town we had to go dig up this guy's dead wife to open up one of these robots? And meanwhile we just had a guy here the whole time? We should have went here first.
It's alive. I don't know if you remember, but when we first met in this world, that was all that's spent. I never thought to wonder why until now. I think it all just got to be too much. The guilt of causing the flood. Knowing everyone hated me. But the worst thing was the solitude. Time wears you down. Solitude eats away at you. It was this close to finishing me off. But as bad as it got, and as empty as I felt, I can't even begin to imagine what it must be like for Emmett's self.
Are we supposed to feel bad for the bad guys?
Don't make a choice that leaves you alone. Nothing is worth that. Especially not eternity.
Glad tidings, my friend. The ladder lives again.
Oh, Alpha,
The
no.
three of us have been invited to do the honors. Are you up for it? Of course, if you're worried that the whole thing might come crashing down, we can always find someone else. That's the spirit.
Leave it to
Come on,
me.
then.
God, this weather is fucking killing me. Hate the heat so much. We skipped spring
We rode the
here in
ladder
California.
too, my comrades and I. Once upon a time. Watched the horizon grow, and the town shrink below us. Awed and terrified in equal measure, we ascended without a word. The silence broken only by the rhythm of the gears.
Everyone's like, who's he talking to? Like, I'm like looking at him.
No one but me remembers that day.
Oh no, our hero is crazy. It's weird that he can just wander off wherever he wants. I mean, he's not my ghost at the end of the day, but it's weird.
Retread the path. Seek, and you may yet find.
Oh, I saw the aetheryte. Time to go. And here we are. Okay. I can't wait to jump down from there. Oh, higher. There's a village, Sora, over to the northeast. There's also a scary-ass fucking robot over there. I would not be surprised if such an isolated settlement had long since been abandoned. That was before I spied someone leave it and proceed to head to our direction. Look at him. Look at that guy. That guy's huge. Is that the mysterious person? Wait. Wait. Oh. Not it. Are you sure? Seems pretty mysterious to me. I hope he's just right here. Oh. I got you, motherfucker. Don't tell me they were trapped up here this whole time. That's someone, right? And they were spying on us. Personally, I don't feel comfortable not knowing who they are. Let's go find some information. Alright, let's go harass this village. This structure is very near, like, makes me want to play it again. Especially with the event, not event, but the raid. I love this kind of action-y music. Like, nothing is happening. Food? Oh, sausage links. Tasty. It's almost got enough polygons on it. Oh, Pepe Sylvia. You and I are gonna be buddies throughout the rest of this expansion, aren't we? I hope we run into a dungeon together. Alright. He's probably way ahead of me already because I chose to fuck around a little bit. Nothing, huh? Oh, maybe in there. You're right. Maybe inside of there. Oh, thanks, man. I don't know. I don't know if he was trying to tell me about it, but what news? Well, someone's here. If the villagers are trying to conceal themselves, they're doing a rather poor job of it. Aren't you the ones who saved my life? Who the fuck are you? Sorry. The artist from... Oh! You remembered. Ever since we parted ways, I've worried for you, bound for the city as you were. Never did I imagine that we would meet again. Here, of all places. How did he climb up here, then? This is Amity, a settlement made up for those who survived being exiled from Yolmor. Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta blow my nose again. Alright. Now we're all caught up to speed. I'm glad that they gave you like a very quick recap as to who these characters are, because I forgot about this guy. We request your people's permission to reconnoiter the area. Oh, he has multiple people. Right, he said it's for like the what do you call them? Exiled. Do you have any side quests for me? One for Aether Currents, mayhaps. Yet another hapless soul that Alphinaud saved from mortal danger, I see. Some things never change. At any rate, it seems that brother has a mind to linger. Meanwhile, I have a mind for us to explore. Sora and I are gonna scout out the area. We'll be back in a while. That reminds me, I need to check out this little project that I was working on. I glued this figure's limb last night, and hopefully... Oh, okay. That feels okay to me. It's just the leg on it was just so incredibly loose on this figure. I feel like I've shown this off before, my little pirate Sora figure. It's supposed to be my character in 14. It's not. It's just pirate Sora. But that's literally what my character is. So who cares? Oh, okay. If I had the money for it now, like I did back then, I would definitely get a custom figure of this guy. Before we go that way, Ali say, can I go to do my ether current? Toot sweet. Oh shit, that was that was enough to level me up. Just walking. It scared me. Oh. And the next one? Ah, way the fuck over there. Okay, that can wait for later. Like, I like having all my ether currents done. This part. I love this part of the song. Where it calms down for a second. Pause again. I had to turn off my computer's night light off. Let's spit up so we can cover more ground. Cool. You go that way. I'll go home. Nice. That feels good. I'm able to do a combo like that. Whoa. I never noticed that giant like halo around that. That looks incredible. That's literally just a pile of sticks. Tell me that's not just a pile of sticks. Okay, it is just literally a pile of sticks. Oh my god. never mind. Wait for me, Pepe Sylvia. Oh, shit.
You're a sight for sore eyes. I don't know about you, but I bumped into quite a few sin eaters out there. You too, then. It seems the closer we get to Mount Gulg, the more of them there are. Looks a lot bigger from here, doesn't it?
Haha.
If I were Vorthri, the first thing I'd do is surround myself with as many sin eaters as I could lay my hands on. And judging by the number we've already faced, his lordship is of the same mind. This is going to be a tough climb. But first things first. We need to determine if climbing is even an option.
It's literally floating in the sky, Alice.
Likely, it seems. Y'shtola is right to be worried. But flying may be our only choice after all.
You saw it float up in the sky too, right? Did you really think that there was a physical way for us to touch it without leaping off the ground? Who are these cool dudes?
There you are. Master Alphino was afeard you had met with some misfortune.
Urianger. And you too, Exarch. What brings you here?
I wish to observe the final struggle with my own eyes. I arrived at Bottom Rung too late to accompany you, but I was in time to join Urianger and the others. Come, let us see how this unfolds.
Cool.
Well, it seems flying is off the table.
If we have learned that much, then the Machina have served their purpose.
Ah, so that's what they were for. Wasteful, but effective.
I thought they were gonna be mounts.
Would seem our foe will not be reached by land or air. We must needs withdraw to consider another course.
Drag it back down.
Master Alphino waiteth for us atop Rung. Thither should we make our way.
Can I go here? There it is. I was like, I'm pretty sure I saw it. I love that it's literally just a pile of sticks. It's the most Dark Souls shit I've ever seen. Just want to make sure I secure my spot here on top. Everybody's here. Who are you? What if it's baby Urianger? What if it's baby Urianger from like an alternate dimension? I hope we don't get to find out who he is. Send us our next little obstacle. My pal Pepe Sylvia doing the quest with me. I'm just kidding, I don't know who it is. I don't know who it is.
And the sky is thick with Forthry's winged devils.
We might consider Amaro, but without extensive training, we cannot hope to contend with the Eaters. Yulmor's airship fleet, meanwhile, consists solely of transport vessels ill-suited for battle. And without the expertise of one such as Sid, we are in no position to attempt a refit.
Let's just go get him. I'll grab him.
Oh, it's so frustrating! That wretched mountain should jolly well come back down to earth.
Now, dearest, we mustn't disturb these good people at their work. We've ridden the ladder, seen the sights. It's past time we took our leave.
The lady may well have the right of it.
We're literally just gonna drag it down.
Earth, nor can we compel it to do so. But if the mountain will not come to the land, mayhap the land may be made to come to the mountain.
So fly.
In the form of a Talos. A Talos large enough to reach out and take the volcano in its grasp.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We're gonna do mechs?
It would be an onerous undertaking indeed. Yet the principle seemeth sound in itself.
Yo. Tengen Topa Guren Lagan.
No one has ever made one even half that size. Leaving aside the small matter of logistics, which, by the way, would be no small matter, the design would be unimaginably complex.
No. Do the impossible. See the invisible.
Though, I suppose, if its only function is to cling to the ruddy mountain, perhaps it needn't be. Solid base, firmly rooted to the ground, sacrifice mobility to simplify the construction, reducing materials required.
I'm just, that's not what they're gonna do. But in my head, just giant robot. I'm just like, giant robot?
You would still need a veritable army of people to do the work.
Oh yeah.
Left to the crew that helped down below, it would take decades, if not a nice round century.
No, we got it. Don't worry.
So we need more hands. And what sort of things would these hands be required to do?
What? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Why? Oh, fucking... Hold on, sorry. Stupid Disney Plus. That's why.
Let's see. First, we need people to procure the stone for the chassis. The rock found in the mountain would suit our purposes well enough. It would be a simple task to quarry the stuff, but given the stupendous quantity required, we need all the help we can get.
We have friends amongst the miners of Armoray. I will go and petition their aid.
While you do that, I'll make for more soup. I'm sure I'll be able to drum up some support.
Then I shall return to Calusia. From fishers to carpenters, Yulmor is home to all manner of talented folk. I dare say their skills will avail us.
Is there anything else you need?
Well, yes, actually. Magic. Lots of this stuff, as much as possible. to awaken a talus of this size would require an entire congregation of mages.
Many among the Knights Blessed are gifted in the arcane arts. I will recruit them to our cause.
The Fey folk, too, possess surpassing aptitude in magics. Yet they are not wont to cooperate in the endeavors of men. Leastwise, not without making all manner of mischief.
Can I just call on Feo Wool? I mean, I'm friends.
Case, I would instead call upon the people of the Crystarium, with thy permission, exile.
We are at your disposal, as are our Amaro and Chocobos.
I'm sorry. You mean to tell me you can call on not only the people of Yulmore and the Crystarium, but the Knights Blessed and the Maud, and even those miners?
Who are you people?
That's just about everyone in Ballynorvrand. Who are you? And how did you come to have so many friends?
We're the scions of the Seventh Dawn. Yeah, the artist Alphino and his assistants.
Oh, dearest, have you forgotten already? Alphino told us that when we first met.
Actually, that may not have been...
The artist formerly known as Alphino.
As you can see, you will not want for bodies. I trust you will have your design ready in good time for their arrival.
Please give it giant sunglasses.
Norvrant is counting on you, heir to Daedalus Stoneworks.
Pretty please give it two
We'll
faces.
be back as soon as we can, and we'll bring the whole world with us.
That's both impressive but also very sad that, yeah, this is the whole world. This is what's left of it.
He will be assisting Master Chai, though I am quite sure he has everything under control.
Alright. Let's find out. Oh no, I beat him to the cutscene. Had the design ready, she says. In good time, she says. Okay. Oh, I can talk. I know the people in the village just nearby. Those people have every reason to loathe a free citizen like me. They couldn't possibly be willing to cooperate. Alright. Oh dear, Darling appears to have lost the plot. He's the cleverest man I know. He just wants for confidence sometimes. If you were to give him some words of encouragement, I'm sure he can give you your Talos. A bit of advice I learned from his mother. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh shit. A Talos of that size, no one's even dreamed of it. We did? Well, he's such a capable lad, bringing confidence. That's true. I do remember that. I suppose even the most capable among us have struggles to overcome. Okay. Regardless of my own feelings, I can't do a damn thing without help from those villagers, and they're not bodily likely to give it. Trust was among them, you said so yourself. Lest you've forgotten, we essentially sent him to his death. Even if the others don't bear a personal grudge, he would never forgive us. I know. Unless we take the first step, there can be no reconciliation. This is a chance for everyone to come together. Even if they hurled stones at me, perhaps it's worth trying to apologize. But what then? In the end, it's not even a question of forgiveness. Building such an enormous Talos is impossible, and no amount of contrition will change that. And even by some miracle, the people of Amity were willing to let bygones be bygones. They think the plan is absurd. I think it's absurd. Well, I can't argue with that logic. Enormous as the task is, it's simply a matter of finding a solution to a practical problem. From that perspective, it's not entirely unrealistic. But realistic or no, there's no guarantee of success. There are risks to consider should the venture fail. I imagine for a moment that we fail to reach Vothri and only succeed in provoking him. In his fury, he may well unleash his hordes of eaters and will meet a horrible end. Oh no. So I can die with you? Very kind of you to offer, but it's all the same. I'd rather keep on living. Oh no. How can you remain so optimistic throughout all this? It's downright tiring. Why did you throw yourself into the midst of such a grueling struggle? Indeed. What else could compel us to face such dangers? I too have someone I wish to protect, with whom I want to live out my days in peace. Is burning with motivation, yes. The music. Yes, by the gods, I can do this. I just need to have a little faith in myself. The music's still playing in the background. Right, let's head to Amity and speak with the villagers. With Tristal. My love, things are liable to become more dangerous. I want you to wait for me back in Yulmore. Nope. But there's no telling what may happen out there. I don't know if I can keep you safe. Oh no. What do I... Master Chai, that you are beset with doubt is proof that you can envision the task ahead. That which man can envision, he can make reality. Thus did some old friends of mine once say. Even should it be a feat fit for the divine, if something has been done before, then it most assuredly can be done again by our own hands. Ha 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 ha! Perhaps, Master Chai, perhaps, but what is man if not an idealistic creature? 'Tis not an easy thing to achieve one's dreams. My friends can attest to that. Countless times did they meet with frustration in the course of their endeavors. None would have found fault with them had they given up, yet they never did. One step after the next, they forged on towards their goals. If he's just one of the members of the Warriors of Darkness... fine. But it'd be kind of lame. And for their determination, they accomplished numerous feats that many believed lay beyond the reach of mankind. Like them, you are a man of science. Amidst your doubts, surely there is a spark of desire, the desire to make the impossible possible. What if he's an Asian this whole time? I'd be surprised. Like the old days, I would be the first to see your Talos. And you shall be, my dear. I would have none other at my side when my greatest masterpiece awakens. Right then, to Amity. Before we continue forward, I need to feed my dogs. I think. I don't know what time they got fed. Don't switch. Oh, they just ate. Never mind. I'm not in any rush to feed them. They literally just ate. And I'll check in on the laundry later. I also don't want to spend too much time out here either. I do have work in the morning. But I would like to get through the dungeon, at least. Or at the very least, let me get to... like, let me start the quest that makes me have to do the dungeon, you know what I mean? That way I can just... God damn it. That way I can just, next stream just do the last 2 dungeons, I think. Okay. You! Masaka! You have every right to be angry with us, but please listen to what I have to say. I am tasked with delivering these people to Mount Ghoul by means of a talos of heretofore unseen proportions. However, I cannot do this without the cooperation of those with intimate knowledge of this land, that is, you and your fellow villagers. Cooperation? After you ignore my desperate pleas and cast me out, you have the gall to come here and ask for my cooperation? You have every right to be upset. Arthur is not the one to blame for your suffering. We are. We are free citizens without a care in the world, indifferent to the hardship of others. We didn't know what would become of you, and frankly, we didn't care. I like that you can still see it in the background. But we know now that what we did to you, to full many, was wrong. Terribly wrong. No words will suffice to make amends, but I want you to know we are deeply sorry. I don't know, man. I mean... one thing is clear to me. That shit already happened. We mustn't let past wrongs stand in the way of a brighter future. And so I will cooperate with you. Please see our friends to Mount Ghoul. You have my word. I'll set to work on the design at once. It wouldn't do to have nothing to show the others when they return with help. Make no mistake, this venture is unprecedented in the history of Talos building, nay, the history of all mankind. But rest assured, this genius of Daedalus Stoneworks will deliver. Nice. Nice. Ah, Wicked White. I've been promised people to procure the stone as well as imbue magic. When I was put on the spot earlier, I thought that was all we required. But I forgot about one rather important item we need to bring a Talos to life. A heart! We need that guy's dead wife again. I'm pleased to see you have some familiarity with Talos. So while I work on the design, I'd be much obliged if you could see to procuring the ore with which to fashion a heart. A giant one, beating and pulsating. One brimming with spiral energy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, we're pretty close. Oops. If you seek material for the Talos' heart, I know people who may be able to assist. They are the Tholls, a dwarven family that have long mined this land. No one knows his bounty as well as they. If you explain your situation, I'm sure they would be willing to cooperate. It was one of them that showed me the secret tunnel to the top of the cliff. You will find the Tholls at their village to the northwest, a place called Tomra. Is that the Aetheryte? Seek an audience with Chief Xehanort, and do not forget to greet him with a hearty Lally-ho. Okay. I understand. I'll leave the heart to the two of you then. The variety of ore doesn't matter so long as it's rich with ether. I'll aim to have my designs completed by your return. Up on the bed. Up on the bed. Alright. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Be right back. I returned. I forgot to turn the camera off. Okay. Okay. Onward. Walking is overrated when I could just teleport there. I figured I'd bring the laundry in while I'm at it. This is your reminder to wash your pillowcases. I repeat, if you do not regularly wash your pillowcase, please do so. It helps a lot with like keeping your skin clear. Not that I'm the paragon of like keeping skin clear, but you know. So this is Tomra. Oh, they're Lalas. Seldom do we see the dwarven folk at the Crystarium, to now be in the presence of so many. I shall enjoy not having to crane my neck for a change. They're Vivis. Are you telling me that Vivi is a Lalafell? I guess that makes sense. Well, lally ho. What sorry excuse for a greeting was that? Where's your heart, lad? Your stones. Alright. Lally ho! Okay, you do it now. I wish it was voiced. Not bad. There's room for improvement. Any road. Now that we observe common courtesy, who are you? What are you doing here? So many quotables. At the recommendation of the denizens of Amity, we have come to seek the aid of the Thal family. May we speak with Chief Xehanort? Oh, yes, you may. I am. It's me. I am Master Xehanort. I know that's not his name. I'm just reading it wrong on purpose. If it's the folks of Amity what you sent you here, you must have quite a tale to tell. Come, let us hear of it. Here I go in my exposition poses. Well, and there I thought those below had no fight left in them. Having said that, it's not like we know how to deal with that floating volcano and all them sim-eaters neither. If you're serious about restoring peace to these parts, though, we'll gladly lend you a hand. However, the kind of ore you seek's precious to us too. If I let you have it only for you to bungle things up and squander it, like no amount of ale will wash away my chagrin. First, I need to make sure you're worthy, by means of a trial. Aye, a trial most tricksy, passed down through the line of Thal. Okay. Collect these 13 eggs for our banquet. And, click these 4 tiles on the ground. As you know, we're a mining folk, and in the mining life, danger is a constant companion. So when we come of age, each of us must prove our readiness to take to the mines. This we do by undertaking a trial what tests the 3 traits of all good miners can't do without: discernment, diligence, and dexterity. The 3D Mine Runner. Now, look on my helm. Mark its features well. You'll be given a slingshot, which you must use to shoot dwarfs as wear helmets. What are different? I've already made the necessary arrangement. When you're ready to take the trial, report to the observer nearby. Okay. Observer. As I'm sure you've been told, in 3D Mine Runner, you use a slingshot to shoot them as wear the wrong helm. Let's begin with a spot of practice. I hope there's not a timer. It's kind of awkward. Ah, I would thank you not to shoot me. I just thought it'd be funny. Keep it up in the actual trial, eh? I hope it's not a timer. Alright. Okay. Well done. A fine show of discernment and dexterity. Was that it? What? I was expecting it to be like a shooting gallery type thing. Alright. Just plain you didn't come this far with luck alone, so I'll place my faith in you and help you find the ore you seek. I'm sure once upon a time that was a little bit longer. And then at some point during 5.0 or 5.1, they said no. Did you know that Calusia is rich in sulfur? Well, it is. We've been mining the stuff since ancient times. And every so often, the self-same vein yield what's called Earthseed, a rare ore steeped in magic. Time was, we used to refine Earthseed for this and that, but the technique's been lost. The stuff's still out there to be had, though, provided you know where to look. No place surer than Dwergar's tool. The Gogs. Greedy sods claim the place as theirs, and refuse to let any other bugger near. Oh, there was a more odious lot than them Gogs. I could go on forever about those hornless whoresons, but then we'd be here forever, and that won't get us nowhere. What it boils down to is this: if you want the Earthseed, you gotta deal with the Gogs. Reckon you're up to the challenge? You know, change his voice. His hair, I just realized that's his hair. We have dealt with far worse. I am sure we can find a way to obtain what we need. That's the spirit. Now, to help you find your way, I'll have one of ours go with you. I'll do it. I'll go with them. You, Carrot? Kakarot? I couldn't help overhearing. I knew the Eaters had flogged to Mount Gorg, but I didn't know why. To think the last Light Warden's hiding up there. The fate of Calusia, no, the world hangs in the balance. Your zeal's commendable, lad, but it isn't so simple. He's one of the village's finest miners. The lad's got an uncanny sense of where to dig, and his aim with a pickaxe is as true as any dwarf's. But put him in the thick of battle and he couldn't hit the side of a minecart if he was sitting in it. If all he needed to do was dig, he'd be your dwarf, but he's liable to become a Sin Eater's breakfast before he can even manage a swing. It's true. Please give me a chance. Got you. Oh, thank you. We will most assuredly encounter Sin Eaters along the way. Though with you in our company, there will be more a spectacle than a concern. Oh my god, make out with me already. Just... And they're both boys. Alright. Okay. Got it. Got it, boss. Oh, Exarch, you're hopeless. In the land, stop it, you. Just kidding. Say more nice things. Say more nice things about me, Crystal Exart. Tales to impress and inspire you in turn. By all means, have him regale whatever. Oh my god. Nice. I don't know much about fighting, but you two make a great team. Look at him. Wow, he's really like going all in it. Oh, did I say the wrong thing? I feel like a young man again. How long have you two known each other anyway? About 800 years. Oh. I do know him then. Who the hell are you? Oh my god. Brilliant conviction. How much farther to the caves? It's just past this rise. Dang, it's not even registering on my thing. Oh, is that the cave? Oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh shit, oh fuck. Nice. Wow, look at him. Holy shit. You could just do that? This whole time you could have just done that? More sin eaters. One last push then, shall we, Sora? What if it's me? What if I'm the Crystal Exarch? It's giving My Hero Academia, actually. It's giving a little bit of You Say Run vibes, which I'm all for. I haven't watched My Hero in a long time. Catching up to the manga really, not to say that it killed my mood for the anime, but because I'm all caught up with the manga, you know, I'm not as rushed to watch the anime, which makes me sad because I really like the anime, and actually, I was on the rise of like getting back into anime, but I realized that I like watching old anime where everything is just out and I don't have to worry about spoilers. Whereas when I was watching like Demon Slayer and My Hero, I was constantly anxious about, oh no, what if I run into a spoiler here or there or whatever. Especially if I've like already invested into the story, you know? True fear, really. Oh boy. Nice. Oops. Oh my god. You gonna help me? Well, you better help me. You better hit this thing. Oh. Oh, fuck. Wow, they're really making it look cool. How are there flies getting inside of my room? I'm so angry. Get out of here. I hate that because that means that flies were always in my room, but they just now hatched. And I hate that immensely. Cool. You're live! I will take you to Durgar's tool, where pure sulfur in the land may be found. These mines are big. They're nothing like the mines back home. I appreciate them going back. I wonder how much, what else is, like, original ideas they had. Like, the Xysterium is definitely from the Rapture demo, but I wonder where everything else is from. Like, I wonder if there's any other part of, like, some unseen development of FF14 that we got from here. The Gogs with their ugly, unkempt beards. Okay, kill them. Be not so hasty, court. The animosity between your two clans notwithstanding, I would not resort to violence unless necessary. I will use an enchantment to render you invisible. It will not fool sin eaters, but it will suffice to hide you from the eyes of men. While you are thus concealed, do you think you could find us the Earthseed? Cool. Thanks, bro. Oh, he's completely invisible. Who is he? You have these fucking invisibility powers. He may still be hurt. I would aid him by removing some few Gogs from the field. So kill them anyway, even though you just told us? Okay. What was the point of that? It seems our alchemist got a little carried away with the latest batch. But it has been useful in our endeavors, then I have no cause to complain. Now then, I shall make you invisible as well. Okay. Say the word and it will cast the enchantment. Oh, I can't use double. I can't use my own. I wonder if I could. I like being invisible. Sleepy. Same here. I gotta wake up early in the morning tomorrow. As much as I hate waking up early in the morning, it does mean that I get to... doesn't mean that I get to leave early. Cool. I mean, you know, some of these quests are like super long, but also there's these quests that are just... okay, go over there. Click these 3 buttons, and then go. So I think it all makes up for itself. I think that's why I've been able to do these semi-regularly. All the dwarves have taken their leave. Let's go. I'm back. Damn. They say it will suffice for our purposes. You have our gratitude, Court. Let us carry this back to... oh no. You good, my dude? You good, my dude? Long as I've been away from the Crystarium, a little weakness is to be expected. What is he? Is he not a person? Is he the Crystal Tower? I may have also overexerted myself in a moment. To have this rare opportunity, I'd be unable to enjoy it to the full. Who goes there? We gotta fight him anyway. That's Glag! Chief of the Blags! You're one of the oh look, that's the outfit that that I found on the marketplace. Word was our miners were coming back drowsy, one after the next. I immediately suspected foul play. And what should I find here but Thol scum skulking about? It's a spineless act befitting you limp beards. What? I won't stand for that insult. Our beards are soft and luscious and smell like freshly tapped ale. Gog beards are dry and crusty and smell like a knocker's arse. Impudent whelp. Are they? I should check. Better hobgoblins' nose hairs than the feeble floppy things you thoughts have hanging from your faces. Grrr. Alright. Let's go put them back to sleep. Oh, but this is scary, you know. I totally want to take bets. Look at his eyes. Worry not, my friend. Something tells me you'll have ample opportunity later to witness the bickering. For now, however, we should be on our way. Damn, his eyes are open. Snore, snore. Forgive me, Court, but we need you to be calm as well. Ugh. You needn't apologize, my friend. You are here on our account, and we have naught but gratitude for you. Now that we have what we came for, however, it's time to take our leave. Let's go! Well, my friend, as much as I have enjoyed our time together, let's skiddy. I shall see the Earth lead safely into the hands of Chinese. While I am thus employed, would you be so good as to deliver Court back to Tomra? Oh, escort mission. That's true. The Crystal Exarch never really hung out with us. Oh, and look. Our last 2 Ether quests. Right there. Let me just accept those before I forget. Gossipy Dwarf, it's me. You're deleting this rumor out of camera. This is strangest find in recent memory. The actual details as to what said find actually is have yet to emerge. I can say that. If you do happen to come into any juicy tidbits, I'd be keen to hear them. The suspense is killing me. Not that I'm gonna do these quests right now, but I want them on my list. That way I can just do them, you know. Scuff my helm, if ain't that travel you've been hearing about. And the elders had more than a few things to say. Lally-ho. A lally-ho straight from the heart. I only wish my own boy would put a bit more effort into his lollies and his hoes. He's always busy fiddling with his damn automata! No time for swapping words with folk of flesh and blood. Every dwarf knows that a lally-ho gets a lally-ho. We're asking to become an outcast. That's only half of it. I know it's just a stage all lads go through, but the little buggers argue with every word I say. He'll not listen to me or the other villagers, but maybe curiosity for a stranger will win over that sour attitude of his. Please befriend my son Ronit. Just get him used to giving a proper greeting, that's all I ask. And I tell you, he really is a marvel automata. Automata! If you end up getting along, he might even show you a few of his stranger contraptions. Lally-ho! Cool. Sorry. Something was flying. I thought I got it. I didn't get it, unfortunately. But I don't see it flying around anywhere either. So, whatever it is. Given that you're building a talus, we reckon you'd be needing some mining tools. Cool. Take these with you. Thanks, man. Let's go hang out. Oh no, it's a cutscene, I'm sorry. Look, a visitor. Who are you then? Got something to say to me? Rally-ho. What kind of greeting is that? Are you trying to impress me or something? Lolly. Oh, run am I any better than that? I'm so. Oh no. If you say so. Is everything else alright? You seem to be looking for something. Oh no, it's just. I sort of lost my hammer. Ramen Samurai has been in the family for generations. It's a priceless heirloom that once belonged to the Watts, the blacksmith of legend himself. You send around for a boy, find the hammer, we will do what we can do to help. Okay. I assume I get a lally-ho. Alright, we're not gonna do that now though. I thought it'd be a little less involved than that, but I will do that off stream since we're making good time, actually. Depending on how quickly I do this, I won't continue story, but I will go back and do these once I'm done with the dungeon. Just so we can pad out 3 hours. I think we can pad out 3 hours, right? I want to be able to fly, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hey you, get back on the bed. Get back up there. Ooh, what is that? That looks like a Monster Hunter monster. Okay. This isn't even all of them. As we speak, volunteers Thancred and Irene recruited are being escorted to the worksite, and by both Crystarium and Umoran soldiers, no less. So as you can see, we have friends here. Go over there. Go over there. We don't have enough tools to put in them. We've been desperately trying to round up more, but hey, I brought some with me. I walked all the way over here. Run! Oh, I have 15 pickaxes. Oh, you clearly weren't. Now neither are we. Yay, thanks for the worms. I just remembered Alice was like, no, I've had them, they're pretty good. I'm one of the carriers from the inn at Journey's Head. After night, we returned to Almarang and we noticed a change in our patients. The transformation had halted in every one of them. Okay. We all answered her call right there and then, and of course some few carriers had to remain behind, but as many of us came as could be spared. Get on the bed, honey. Get on the bed. Up. Get up from the bed. She's just standing there waiting for something. I too have great respect for the Warrior of Darkness. When we meet, I'll be sure to treat them to a nice plump worm. I wish Ardbert was just here, just for me to talk to. You know, like he doesn't have to say anything meaningful, but he can just, you know, have something to say. Ah, wonderful. Now we can be about it too. Quarrying isn't exactly my stock and trade, but this time I feel as though my wife will be with me, guiding my hand. So let's make it happen. Let's build a world where everyone can live without fear. Where everyone has a place they can go home to. Alright. I was about to leave, but then I saw Jarek. If this plan works and the giant Talos comes to life, just imagine the size of the troll he could push. Imagine it. That's not what the Talos is for. We're going to work, and if I hear any more about trolleys from you, I'll have you pushing one yourself. You mean it, boss? Alright. It's ready to do our bit. Let's go. Just us and 15 people can do it. Pickaxes! I don't have many talents. I do have a strong back, and what strength I have, I'll gladly use for the sake of peace. Got the ladder moving again, didn't we? If we join hands, there's no Talos, we can't build. So I haven't repaid you an Alphino for saving me, and I'm not sure I ever could. But that ain't gonna stop me from trying. I'm with you to the end. That's a new thumbs up emote. Alright. Alright, I think I'll go and join the soldier standing guard of the volunteers. Alright, let's build us a robot. Oh, we're really close, aren't we? Well, my friend, it appears we're the only ones left here. Let's go to Amity. Sure, why not? I miss my friend Pepe Sylvia. I wonder how he's doing. I wonder how far he got into this. Maybe he logged out. Wait a minute. Is that another Aether Current quest? Oh, never mind. Why am I doing this quest? Oh, it's this one. Dang it. You didn't happen to see a lone girl over the top rung, did you? It was her turn to keep an eye on the ladder, but she's well past due to return. I like her hat. Two of us were once bonded citizens, you see, and we were not treated well. Seems our experience in Yomar has left my friend distrustful of most other folk. A soothing word from, I don't know. You ever go up to a stranger and just / soothe them? I don't think they take too kindly to that. Anyway. Good of you to join us. I'm pleased to say we've gathered ample help for the imbuing. With Master Chai in the process of finalizing a design, I have taken the liberty of dispatching all hands to their positions. You heard along as I have my house in order, but quite frankly, this is the most disorganized mess of a project we've ever seen, and I haven't spent nearly as much time as I would like on my calculations. But it looks like you've been doing pretty good. That's just the bare minimum that's expected of us at the Stoneworks. Though our glory days are behind us, I've not forgotten our time-honored traditions. But I should mention that the Exarch delivered the ore I asked for. Earthseed, I believe he called it. Oh, you don't need that specific rock to power, like, the heart. You just need something strong with ether. Is there a problem? How long are we gonna take to build this? A single heart will serve to circulate ether throughout the chassis, but given the unprecedented proportions which we seek to build, I doubt that would be the case. By installing smaller peripheral hearts at intervals, I believe that we can maintain a stable ether flow, thereby solving the problem. However, we don't have enough ore for this purpose. Not for it, but to procure more, I suppose. Bring them out. What's that? Oh! Are these not heartstones? The most prized possession of we of the Knights Blessed, and these belong to our kindred who have left us. Immersed in water and imbued with fervent prayer, these stones harbor no small amount of magic, and we may imbue them with yet more prior to their installation of the Talos. What think you? We could have just gotten more. It didn't really take us that long to get some. These cannot be used for the main heart. The peripheral ones, on the other hand, I believe they will serve. When Master Matoya spoke to us of the role we are to play, the heartstones immediately came to mind. Of course, bringing them with me, I made certain to consult my fellows first. After all, the stones... yeah, it's literally dead people. And by the gentle light that glimmered on high, we know there is peace beyond. Thus we are also at peace. If our heartstones may serve to restore night to all the world, gladly do we give to them. For good luck, may I ask that you imbue one as well? I don't know how to do that, man. I like her plaid skirt. Walnut. Hold on, let me. Okay. Let me just make sure that that page is on. I like her. I like that skirt thing that she has on. It's literally just a shirt, actually. I wonder how much that costs to make. Rest assured, it is not difficult. Simply raise your hand and focus as you would when attuning to an aetheryte. Imbue the jade-colored stone here, if you would be so kind. Oh, it's what's her face? The dead kid. Wait, hold on. I want to make sure I'm posed properly for this. So we're gonna do this. That will do. If the Heartstone, yeah, Todia. It bears to collect the hope of the Knights Blessed, the hope that none shall ever again be sacrificed as sin eaters. I've identified the spots on the Talos where the stones are needed. See that they're amply imbued, then install them as I've indicated on this diagram. Alright. When the Talos awakens and the way to Mount Gold is secured, we shall sally forth. It promises to be a trying climb, so take what rest you can in the meantime. Time to have another chat with Ardbert. They're telling me to go to sleep a lot this expansion. You said that you would have measures ready in the event that our friend fails to contain a light. Do you? Huh? It's just a gun. All which I require lieth in this land. So, what's the plan? Can I know? To my deepest regret, I cannot reveal the plan to thee. In order for it to succeed, 'tis vital that thou remainest ignorant of its nature until the time is right. Yet though I may thus keep my counsel, know that I have only thy safety at heart. So rest easy, my friend, and take such ease as thou mayest. The better to be ready for the trials to come. Okay. That doesn't tell me what this doesn't make me feel confident. Alright. I'm just gonna die. Guess I'll die. I'm told the rock for the chassis is more or less ready, all acquired and shaped and laid out. Alright. There's no point worrying about such things now. I'll get back to my calculations. I should go. Oh, and Sora? Thank you. You're welcome. The Exarch? He went outside a moment ago, my dear. I thought you would have seen him. I did offer to go help him, but he... Okay, let's go find the Exarch. Buddy! Where you at, friendo? Let's go. Onward, trusty steed. Squum. Let's go, Squum. I promise there's like a fly flying around here. I keep missing it. Okay. That's a large area. I bet he's all the way out there, actually. The exit does not appear to be anywhere in the vicinity. There's only the shoebill gazing unflinchingly southward. Yep. He's face down on the ground, isn't he? Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you gonna die?
The future is where my destiny awaits. Forgive me, I was lost in a dream. I needed some fresh air and thought to rest for a moment. It would seem I am more fatigued than I realized.
It's pretty hot outside, bro.
Too much time away from the tower, I fear. It drains me, leaves my body frail and weak. Though, in truth, it is debatable whether I can still call this my body.
Who are you?
When first I turned my mind towards the salvation of the world, I came to the conclusion that it would take many long years, many more than remain to me. And so I made myself one with the Crystal Tower, that I might live indefinitely.
Yep.
I am but an extension of it now. Hence my weakness the farther I travel, and the longer I am away. It has been quite a journey, but thanks to you, the end is in sight. My wish will finally be fulfilled. How goes the construction effort? Then this may be the last moment we have to ourselves for a while. Come, sit with me.
A night with the Crystal Exarch. Dude, just make out with me already. I like that I sit just like my character does.
When all of this is over, what will you do?
I don't know, probably go back home, chill. Yeah. Probably take a seat. You know, the Thanos plan.
Not as her savior, but as a simple sightseer. Viewed through such eyes, I am certain she would seem quite different. But whatever it is you decide to do, I have every confidence that you will do well. For you have the strength to forge your own path. You will leave countless.
I think I do know who it is, but that'd be weird.
Souls you touch will never forget your.
Because I'm pretty sure we already rolled that out early in the expansion.
Then, in trying times, when you question your worth and your choices, they will raise their voices to remind you of the difference you have made. And thus will your deeds come to affirm your path. Remember this.
What about you? What are you gonna do with your candy bar?
When this is over, indeed. I once told you that there are things we can ill afford to lose. Things, I said. Though in truth, I spoke of a person. One who is unaware of the full extent of my plans. I have come to terms with this in my mind, yet my heart yearns to lay everything bare. For he is my inspiration, and I would give much and more for the chance to speak with him as friends, with no thought of concealment.
Hold on. Sorry, I missed part of that dialogue. One who is unaware of the full extent of my... Though he deserves to know, I have good reason to keep my counsel. I have come to terms with this in my mind, yet my heart yearns to lay everything bare. For he is my inspiration, and I would give him much and more for the chance to speak with him as friends.
Should he indulge me with his tales, I would regale him with my own about my efforts in Northrend, perhaps. Though, ultimately, that tale is more yours than in his mine. Then, I would ask him about his next adventure. And if he should wish me to be a part of it, oh, how happy it would make me. Together we would travel the lands and cross the seas and take to the skies upon the eternal wind. My heart swells simply to imagine it. But all of this is contingent upon our victory in the coming battle. The people of this world have entrusted their hopes to us. We cannot fail them. Nor those who roused me from my slumber. Thank you for your company, my friend. Let us return to Amity.
Uh-oh. Dropping frames like crazy. Okay. Hey, 420 drop frames. 420 drop frames. Nice. I don't know. I just avoid all these golems. His arms out spooky. Just Worry not, my friend, I am much revived for the fresh air, and your fine company, of course. Meanwhile... Dun, 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 dun. Oh, no, wait, no, it's Estinian. Wait, never mind, I was right. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I've taken the liberty of quashing the vile rumors that your heir is possessed by a devil. With the nation in the grip of war, we may rely on patriotic zeal to prevent them from resurfacing. And what of Emmett Silk? Who? He has taken himself to the first to usher that world to its end. Or so I believe. He did not disclose the details of his mission, having ever preferred to work alone. Can we talk about this for a second? Why is Xenos so thick? Look at him. Why are you up here double cheeked up, hella ass, Even to those who have known him since the beginning, his actions can prove unpredictable. I am no stranger to his ways. He joys in playing me for a fool. Full many times have I been convinced I was acting my own volition, only to discover all was as he willed it. My dear grandfather. On the subject of our esteemed colleague, his last report did contain one item of interest. You have doubtless wondered why the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have not taken the field of late. No. Go up there. The hero of the Scions has journeyed to the First, as have his comrades, albeit incompletely. Their bodies yet remain here in the Source. This presents an opportunity. If we can defeat the Alliance prior to the Scions' return, we may eliminate their order at a stroke. And with the Scions gone, none shall remain to thwart our plans. It will be but a matter of striking down the hero upon his homecoming. Which, lest you forget, is essential to the realization of our objective. Of both of our objectives. Yeah, we should probably put our bodies in somewhere more secure than behind Seventh Heaven. Get on the bed. Get on the bed. Through Hydaelyn's meddling, her champions threaten to wrest their reins of fate from our grasp. The world is at risk of being dragged down the false path. No, honey, get on the bed. Come on. One which will never see man reclaim his true form. 'Tis unthinkable that he should supplant us, incomplete as he is. Such a devolution is abhorrent, and it must be stopped before it is too late. Come here. Come over here. Listen to me. Ow. We smell like outside. The hours come, your radiance. Order your armies to march once more. Crush all who stand in your way. This is your heart's desire, is it not? To seize a victory that is yours and yours alone, for the future of Garlemald. Poor guy. He never got a chance to shine. Oh dear. You do not wear the mummers mortally well. I was never one to take an interest in tedious conflicts. What is that? Is that real Xenos? It is real Xenos. The whereabouts of my one true friend, however, they interest me greatly, but hope the beasts of this verse are providing him proper sport. I would know every detail, Lord Xenos. Or would you rather I called you Elidibus? Yep, that's what I thought. Unexpected. Most unexpected. That immortality should be within the reach of one with a borrowed echo. You have outdone yourself, Xenosier Galvus. His face, just like a... I have no particular attachment to that name, but I am rather fond of that body. Without it, I cannot enjoy my hunt to the fullest. He needs to be dummy thick. He's like, this body is not juicy enough for my hunt. In the secrets of my flesh, I cannot which to give me first. The choice is yours. His face shape is a little bit different from what I remember it too. Alright. Right, so while the two of you were away, I received word that everything is in place, meaning we can proceed with awakening the Talos. Once we imbue the magic, it will stir itself and immediately carry out its assigned function, namely taking Mount Gog in its grasp. You may be certain that Vothra will not— I need you to stop. Once our plans are set in motion, there will be no turning back. So see to your preparations as meticulous as you may, and I will give you the order to proceed as soon as you are ready. Okay, fine. Fine. We're gonna take 5. Xenos Zaddy? I know. Why is he so dummy thick? Why is Xenos so dummy thick? Alright, not quite yet. This doggy is being a butto, so we're gonna take like 5 minutes and see if she needs to go outside. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I returned. I can't hear very well because whenever I stream I have the headphones on. They just heard, you and Eggs are kind of matching OMG goals. I know, right? Look at us. Aren't we like the cutest couple? Aren't we? Aren't we so cute? I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, look at us. There you go. There you go. That's a screenshot. Okay. Anyway. They just heard a door open and they just assumed someone outside. She was like shaking. I thought she needed to go outside. No, she's just... There's someone out there. I gotta say hi. Alright. Engage. Row, fight the power. Oh god, I just like slapped him across the face. There's another bug. Let's see it. Let's see your robot. I'm sure it's just a giant Talos. I'm sure it's not exciting. Oh no, the frame drops. I hope that doesn't look too bad. I apologize if it does. I don't know.
Word from the Exarch. All is set on his side, and we may proceed when ready.
Well, we have sufficient stone for our needs.
Likewise, preparations for the imbuing have been made according to thine exacting instructions.
Then you need only say the word.
Let us begin. See that everyone is in position. We shall catch Vothri, mountain and all.
So close. So close. I only have like the one light source on, so it'll come back here eventually. Alright, let's see it. I hope it's lame and ugly. There you go.
Here it comes.
Make it a cool looking robot at least. I mean, if it's just a giant Talos, I guess. Oh, is it just a bunch of rocks? Did I just build this up in my head? Oh wait, no, it is like a rock creature, I guess. Still cool, still cool. Was that its butt? Would you just see it fly its butt? That's bigger than I thought it was gonna be, if I'm honest. The heroic music. Holy shit. It's kind of scary looking, actually. Now lean forward and show me the second face on its chest. He's holy shit. It's a fucking kaiju. It's kind of scary looking.
Yes, yes! You've not lost your touch, you clever old...
How long did it take them to build that? How long were we just chilling around here? Uh-oh. You just gotta grab it, man.
Do you see what they're doing? If its hands are damaged, it won't be able to cling to the mountain. Oh, I knew this was a terrible idea.
Vor3 marshals the Eaters to his defense. This was only to be expected. We must try and draw as many of them down to the ground as possible. It may not be enough, but we have no other choice. Is that?
Oh! Hey, it's the pixies.
Such heartless thing or something is cold and cruel and heartless.
Heartless!
Times of deed we expressly said, yet what should we find but the final battle joined without so much as a whisper of our name?
No, I remembered you, Feyo.
Yes, we may also have said that we Fey folk have no interest in the struggles of men, but if our adorable sapling had come crying to us for help, we would of course have flown to his aid. Of course we would. What are we to do then? We are so very, very sad. You will play with us. Cheer us up again!
I love her voice actress. God, that halo around it is so striking. Oh, and now that's a path up. That's pretty cool. That's kind of baller if I'm gotta be honest. I think they're mad at me.
This I did not expect, but I will gladly accept the help. I will send word to Y'shtola and the others. Join them at the foot of Mount Gulg and be ready to make the ascent.
Oh, I wish they would have let me actually climb the thing, but I assume that is the dungeon. Alright. Time to wait for Duty Finder. Oh wait, that's not where I'm going. Where am I going? Up here. Oh Jesus Christ. That's something else entirely. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought that. Holy shit, look at that. That looks cool, actually. I mean, I knew it was gonna be some sort of rock monster. Just kinda hyped myself up saying, Gurren? No, no way. Absolutely not. How cool would that have been, though? Just make it look a bit more, you know. Just give it another face for a stomach. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. I don't ask a lot of you, game. But just one thing, maybe. I love this music also. It's so different from everything else I've heard. Alright, what say you, everybody? There you are. It's time! I'll be done before the city eaters mark our presence. Let's get the fuck out of here. Everyone's here. The Talos has taken hold of the mountain. As planned, we will use its body as a bridge to reach FFXIV's sanctuary. The signatures will make us work for every yalm, of course. But we will carve a path through their ranks and meet their master regardless. This one there's a rotten egg. Yes, give me more varied responses. Here we go. That's a cool shot. Oh, too late. I was gonna take a screenshot of it. While we wait for that to pop, let's work on the other Aether Current quests that are around. And see if we can't finish them up. Wasn't there one here also? That's cool. I want that as a mount. Give me more glowing shit for mounts. That's a fine lally ho you got there. Cool. I love people walking around in just modern clothing. What? Cool. I want that gorilla mount. That looks dumb as hell. I love watching other people do literally the exact same quests I'm doing. Oh, this is rude bitch, this guy. Oh, I should've. Oh, my favorite automata. Megasonic Frog Boy. Hey. He's cool. Lolly ho. Lolly ho. Oh, cute. But you need own one law. Well, pretty amazing, huh? Yeah, actually. You just don't understand. You just don't understand me. Beep boop, why don't you ask me later? Do I get that as a mount? Give me more mounts. I'll do that later. I want to do the ether mounts. Sorry, the ether quests. Next. Let's see if we can do it before the thing procs. Holy shit! It just extended to 20 minutes. I can't even go in as my tank, even if one wanted to, because I never leveled up my tank enough. Too busy not leveling up my tank. Fucking yikes. Huh? You're saying she climbed all the way over there? No. It says down there. Oh, but hey. Oh, outside, maybe. Yup. Oh no. Get back here, you! Can I soothe? Nope. Okay, now I slash soothe. Oh, ugh. Great. Let's... oh, there you are. Ah, you're back. Small set, but I'm glad she was able to talk to you. Here. Cool. And that's all the ether currents. Oh wait, I'm missing one. Right. Forgot I never actually picked that one up. Let's go. I'll keep DPS with you if otherwise. Okay, I'm down. I am. Oh, it's her again. Maybe up there. Yeah. Well, we just need a tank and a healer. Tank and a healer. Oh, I was here already. Oh, there it is. I appreciate you, my people from the free company. Alright. That is all the shit done. Now I just need to do this one, and then I can... then I can finally fly around Colusia. I should have leveled up my tank. I don't even have the option to play tank. I gotta keep that in mind. I gotta do some grinding before I hit end walker. I just like having the option, you know? It's a dead end I was about to go into. You know, I'm not tired of the music yet. Not yet. I'm sure I will. It's very loud and in your ear. But while we're here, let's try and do some, you know, some exploration, a little bit of interest. There has to be a reason why these quests are blue, right? Ironbeard? It's also entirely possible that it might be a bit too late to start looking for duties at this late hour of the night. It is like past 11. I was gonna say nearly 11, but it's already past 11. I don't want to stay up here too late, so if I don't get duty in a little bit, I might just save this for tomorrow. Cause tomorrow I'll be able to stream at a much earlier time, where a duty will assuredly proc immediately. I'm surprised that not a lot more people are getting in, because they announced when 6.1 is gonna come out, which is gonna be in 5 days, actually. Holy shit. I'm glad that I got my mounts. That's all I wanted. Huh. Since you're here and still unemployed. Lolly Bleeding Hoe. Cool. I'm always scared to tank for new dungeons because I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. Although lately I've realized that people are a lot more what do you call it? People are more. You don't really think too much as a tank either, especially if the DPS and the healer know what they're doing. As long as you don't pull so much the healer is like constantly fighting for their lives, then I think you're fine. Healer though, I cannot even begin to fathom. My friend plays healer and she constantly talks about how difficult it is, and I said, well, you could play as DPS, and she's like, no, I actually like healing. It's like, man, it sounds so stressful to me. But I mean, if you like it, not gonna fight you on that. It's the way you play. There's another. Now you're on the trolley. I can't believe they call it out. This is worse than Praetorium runs at midnight. Who out here? Oh, up there. I want that. Where is it? Up here? Might be a little anticlimactic. Oh, we just need one tank. Come on. Or no, not a tank. We just need a healer. Come on, healer. Just a healer. We've been waiting for you for almost 30 minutes. Chad Thunder Rock. Ooh, I like the lighting in here. No, get on the bed. Get up there. Get up on the bed. Go. Come on. Okay. Okay. Oh, the healer left. Or sorry, the tank left. Okay. This might have to wait until tomorrow morning, just because I can't find any matches. Pretty much is what it is. So as fun as these late night streams are, that's kind of the downfall of having it, you know, having these streams so late, is that I never find any matches for the duties when I get to them. Which is, you know, a little unfortunate. I miss the times when, like, I'd be playing this game at, like, 5 in the morning. I'd be playing this game at 2 a.m. I'd be playing this game at, you know, 6 p.m., noon, midnight, early dawn, early dusk, sun's not out, sun had just set, any time of the day. You know, queue times were insane, but it meant that everybody, absolutely everybody was playing it. It was great. But not so much anymore. It's kind of sad. And and apparently that's a sentiment that is echoed through the rest of the community, because this is not the first time that they've said as such. It's just a weird, not a weird, but it's just the amount of, like, games that people are playing these days. Like, you have Elden Ring that just came out, you have Horizon, Lost Ark, which just launched, which is an entirely other MMO, you know? Lego Star Wars, which just came out, like, a day ago. I think it's fun. I was explaining to a friend how, me and my friend played it yesterday. First of all, everywhere it's sold out. I almost barely did not get one. And apparently a lot of stores are getting it next week, which is very weird to me. But I managed to get my hands on one, and we played through all of A New Hope, which is the first level that they present you with. And it's weird because if you did not know what the movie was about or the structure of it, you would be so lost. There's so many things that you just kind of gloss over. I'll say that it is to the Lego Star Wars series what Arkham Knight was to the Batman series. It's not the greatest story-wise, but presentation and visuals and just amount of shit to do, it definitely has the most and the best. It also controls the best. There's, like, lots of variety, and also you get to play as a Mandalorian with Baby Grogu, Baby Yoda. Sorry, Baby Yoda. And who does not like Baby Yoda? Why was that a blue quest? That was like nothing. I feel like I'm being misled as to what the blue quests mean. Like this I understand because it's like an entire... I assume it's gonna lead to something, but that didn't even give me shit. Finally. Alright. Just in the nick of time. I was about to leave. Was it 30 minutes? Or yeah. 28, right?
So it is you. You will not defile my new paradise.
DPS life, exactly. I love how different your experience can be with just by playing a different class. I feel like I kind of want to go into the next expansion as tank, just for funsies. I almost feel obligated to stick with ninja though because I've done the whole thing as ninja. No, get on the bed right now. Get on the bed right now. Oh shit, there's so many things happening right now. Oh fuck. I love these dungeons because the more and more we progress, and the more it becomes like Disney rides. Oh, you can see the halo! Cool! Who's the other DPS here? I don't even know what that is. Is that Red Mage? Where's our... Okay. shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Oh no, my party is dissenting. Oh, it's true, Ninja does just walk faster than everybody else, that's weird. This boss is especially hard, I think. It has very little tells. Yeah, if you're not like dead center to it. Nice. Oops.
Studying about my domain like insects! I will not suffer it!
Oh. Hey, a treasure chest. Whatever. For the amount of time I waited. Oh, look at that! That looks cool!
Come no closer! Filthy creatures!
Okay, well you guys can just not wait for me, I guess. That's cool also. Oh, I see. Much easier than that first boss, I think. Holy shit. Cool. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, I've chosen wrong every single one. I'm gonna stop trying to guess.
Righteousness! And righteousness will prevail! Can't you do anything by yourselves?
I sure hope that caster's reading the chat. Man, the synergy with the team is not happening. No. Gonna just chill here. Nice. This is a pretty big pull. I'm not just saying that because the enemies are big, but that was like the biggest pull I've ever seen. The amount of trust he has that his team will do it. Also, I was definitely outside of that attack range. That was bullshit.
Very well. If you will not be discouraged.
What the hell is this? It's just like, it's a bunch of noodles. This is like Lanedale. Me saying I want to finish the stream before midnight. Forgiven obscenity. I love that all the bosses have like intros to them. I feel like that's new.
Stop them, damn you! I don't care what it takes!
Oh. That's not a red mage, that's something else entirely. I don't know what that is. Oh. How the fuck? You tell me how the fuck. How I managed to dodge that, I don't know. I don't know. But I hope she doesn't do that move again. Which is kind of shit out of me. This guy already. Cool. Hey, yo. Hey, Goofy. I didn't even see you were there. Let me and friend join that trial. Oh, fuck. Oh, I just finished, bruh. I just finished. Why would you ask me at the end? Oops. Nah. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you talking about? I didn't even know you were awake, Goops. I would have enlisted your help. I was over here sitting in the queue for like 30 minutes. I thought you stay up to 3 every night. I used to do that too, but then I realized that killed me. So I try very hard to sleep at midnight, but here I am. You got work. Oh, yeah, that's true. At least you're actually doing shit, and this is only kind of work. You know what I mean? Like, I don't truly get paid for this, at least not yet.
The end is near, my friends. We have found Vorthra's hiding place.
I was actually remarking the last stream I did, Goops, was the very first stream I caught of you playing FF14 was just the one where you play as Thancred. This is the most Dark Souls shit. Now I'm almost done with Shadowbringers, and I'm gonna catch up. Unless you already started Endwalker and I just never do.
You considered yours well worth the cost. I was even prepared to believe that the end might justify the means. Ignorant as I was, I had hoped that you might mend your ways and join hands with us, that we might strive together for the happiness of all. But no more. Your actions cannot be reconciled with your words. Peace for all, you say? Yet when you were threatened, your first act was to sacrifice your own people in order
You have
to
not
save
started
yourself.
Endwalker. I mean, give me like a couple more weeks, and I can play it with you.
It exists solely for your twisted pleasure.
It's crazy to me that I have now a character at level 80 plus.
For we each have our own.
Because I remember when I first started out and seeing that number on someone's character, and I went, holy shit. How long had they been playing the game? A few months.
And I mean to keep it. Everyone who stands with us has something precious. Something that they cherish and would die to protect. They know their own hearts. They know what they want for this
This
world.
amount of weird color in the screenshot. Like, it's not like lit the same way. It's a lot more there's a lot more contrast in that photo.
How hard you may try to bend the world to your will, we will never yield.
Silence! Not another word! You presume to lecture me. Insolent words. You will learn your place. With my true powers awakened, I will expunge you like the filth you are. Your demise will serve as a reminder to all that I am the zenith of mankind and Shinita both, chosen to rule over creation by
I can't believe Thancred's still alive.
my very existence.
I feel like he really should have died in that fight.
I am perfect, immaculate.
He seems disinclined to grant us an audience.
Find 4-3. We will hold the Eaters here. Come! Let's finish this!
Oh shit. Oh, now it's that. You know what? We'll do this next time. We'll do this next time because I cannot. Not that I'm tired. I'm just. I should probably turn the stream off. But Gooby, since you're here, you want to see Coco? Come here, Coco. Come here, baby. Come here, Coconut. Yeah, yeah. Am I ending stream? Yeah, should I not? Do you wanna... Why, what's that? What should I do? It's Coconut. Hey, Coco. Hey, hi, Coco. Lanky dog. Ugh. Did you need something before I end stream? After this dude, there's a lot of lore that you wouldn't want to skip. Yes. Exactly. So that's why I was gonna end it here, and we would start fresh next time, with more with clearer minds, because I've been streaming for like 3.5 hours. Again, not that I'm even remotely sleepy. I just, you know, because if I go on now, then I'm gonna have to go on because I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, like 11 quests to go before the end of before I finish up this before I finish up Shadowbringers, and so I figured maybe start fresh. Coco, yeah, you just saw her. It's Coco. It's your daughter. Say hi, Coco. Here, let me do you one better. You met another Coco? Here's Coco. Say hi, baby. Can you hear? Oh, I bet you can hear that. Oh, are you sleepy? Are you sleepy, little baby? Look at her. Ain't she a doll? Oh. Oh. Meanwhile, the other one. You can hecka hear her. Meanwhile, the other one is a gremlin. She's been whining at me all night, and she's very squirrely. Ooh, you see? Shit. There you go. You comfy? You comfy? You've been annoying me the entire night. Yeah, not a very flattering angle on me though, but like, doggy. Not my closet. Maybe. Alright, that's enough dog. Anyway. Yes, I'll be ending stream, but tomorrow, I want to try maybe 5 or 6. I did mean to start stream today at 6. I just stuff got in the way and I couldn't get around to doing it. So I'll do that. I'll do that when the time permits me. But I think next stream we will be ending Shadowbringers. I'm excited. I'm excited because now I've never been so close to the end. I feel validated in having made it all the way here. It's a fun game. Hopefully we get to do hopefully we get to do some content with this together. You know? If not this patch, maybe next patch. I know 6.1 is coming in a couple weeks. Not a couple weeks, literally 5 days, which I'm not gonna be around for. But hopefully, by the time 6.1 comes out, I'll be in Endwalker so that queue times will. Endwalker, I'll skip all the cutscenes, but you won't have to. Okay. Gooby told me he just learned who Y'shtola was in Shadowbringers. Or who was it? You said there was like a very central character that you just found out their name, like in Shadowbringers, which I think was hilarious. I was like, what do you mean they've been around this whole time? Anyway, if you missed, it was Y'shtola. Y'shtola. Y'shitla. Anyway, I'm gonna cut stream here. Yeah, that one, whoever that lady is. But yes, East Shoulder, huh? Yep, that's her. That's her name. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. If you miss any part of the stream, this entire VOD will go up on YouTube. If you miss any other parts of me playing through Shadowbringers, it is on YouTube, youtube.com/Soramoto. Follow me here on Twitch so that you know when my next stream's gonna happen. Same thing on Twitter, twitter.com/Soramoto. I'm still trying to do that game giveaway, so just if you want to partake in that, just follow me here on Twitch and then send me a DM on Twitter telling me you want to participate. What else am I missing? I'm forgetting to show something else. My store! I have merch. I have t-shirts. Did you see? Look, I have t-shirts. Hold on. I have t-shirts. Heck yeah! Do you actually? Look. I got t-shirts. Go to store.streamelements.com/Soramoto. Get yourself a Charlie shirt. Get yourself some Charlie mugs. I like the mugs myself. It's very cute. And it's very high quality. But yes, I'm planning on getting some FF14 related t-shirts actually, but I have to design the shirts. I was gonna have some shirts commissioned, but I haven't heard back from any of my artist friends about that, so, you know, fine, I'll do it myself type of moment. But anyway, that's it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. Glad to hear from you, Goofy. Glad to see you at the end of stream. Always a nice surprise to have you drop in. But yeah, until next time, stay safe, take care, peace out, bye bye.